Special counsel Jack Smith, caught being psycho to Trump. He says, don't friend jurors. What a psycho. What a Karen. Welcome to In Exile. This is where the happy people are. I'm Doug Tenaple, and we're going to get through the news together. I found this article on General Zod lookalike Jack Smith over at Politico. It says, special counsel to Trump, don't quote unquote friend potential jurors. I hate anytime someone uses the friending term for social media. This shows how psychotic Jack Smith is. And they're trying to gaslight you into thinking Trump is a danger. Okay. Trump is a puppy dog, not a big deal. Special counsel Jack Smith on Tuesday urged the federal judge presiding over Donald Trump's Washington, D.C. election supervision case, that's Chutkan, to implement measures aimed at protecting the confidentiality and safety of potential jurors. This is just another way of them calling names at him. You know, they're trying to just smear his name. Smith's team encouraged U.S. District Court Judge Tanya Chutkan to authorize a questionnaire to begin screening potential jurors in early February, about a month before the case is scheduled to go to trial. The process would help weed out potential jurors who express an inability to participate in the case or judge the matter fairly. Look, Chutkan should be cut out for not being able to judge the matter fairly. So should Jack Smith. They'd both fail this thing if it wasn't a scam. But their fear is the test would expose the identities to the attorneys in the case. The prosecutors prodded the judge to adopt several measures to prevent jurors' personal information from being disseminated to the public. Quote, given the particular sensitivity in the case, stemming both from heightened public interest and the defendant's record of using social media to attack others. See, that's a blight against Trump. They already have him guilty. Saying the defendant's record of using social media to attack others. Here's what's weird. Jack Smith and Chutkan just used social media to attack Trump. They just did it. So given their proclivity, I would like to remind Jack Smith, don't friend the jurors. You psycho crybaby General Zod.
Kneel before Zod.
Defunct Soros plant. The prosecutor took pains to flag an episode that occurred last week in Trump's ongoing civil fraud trial. This is about New York, who attended the trial last week, has publicly criticized the state's attorneys and judge in the case. And last week, he mounted a social media attack on the judge's top clerk. That's what they're accusing Trump of, that he attacked the judge's top clerk. He didn't attack her. He said she was Chuck Schumer's girlfriend or something like that. Just saying that they're chummy. That attack prompted the judge to issue a limited gag order on Trump, prohibiting him from commenting on court staff. And he just went and gave him a hand slap and said, don't you talk about these people. This is so petty. Notably, Chutkan is weighing Smith's motion for a broader gag order in the Washington, D.C. case. Smith wants an order barring Trump from attacking or intimidating any potential witnesses in the federal trial set to begin March 4th. Chutkan has set a hearing on the gag order request for October 16th. You know, what about intimidation by the Democrat Party of Catholics, pro-lifers, people they've hunted, people they've gone on? What about people, the entire South, or gun owners that the Democrat Party called deplorable? What about intimidation of them? This is all, they'll go after Trump with unfair standards and then give Jack Smith and Chutkan a complete pass. We don't buy it. We're laughing at them, because this is psycho to say we're going to control if you friend the jurors or not. Trust me, Trump's not interested in making friends with anybody. He's not going to go after the jury or their identity, but you guys will publicly go after them. You'll protest at their house. That's what Democrats do. If you guys dig this show, give us a like. And of course, follow, subscribe. That helps get our message out. It's important not only for us to put on our show for you, but for you guys to follow and sub to us. Thanks. I'm Doug in Exile.